Yesterday beat was a cascade. Today it's confirmation. Another 18.5% gone, a second straight session of heavy selling, and the level that was support is now the ceiling. This one is not finished. This is the Wheeler Crypto Analytics Desk report for Tuesday, August 4th. First, and it's the same name as yesterday for a reason, beat. Day 2 of the decline, down another 18.5%, now trading below every support it had. 280 was the floor, it's the ceiling now. 251 is the last line standing. Second, the backdrop, extreme fear. The index sits at 25. Bitcoin is firm, but only about a third of altcoins are holding their averages. When the majors are calm and the tail is bleeding, that is a dispersion market. You pick names, you don't buy the tape. Third, a macro cross-current. Crude is up almost 18% on the month, while the dollar quietly slips. That pulls money toward commodities. But for crypto, it is a footnote today, because Bitcoin and Ethereum barely moved. File it, don't trade it, unless the dollar really breaks. So let's sit with beat for a second, because it is the whole story. 4 sessions, 4 drops, 31, 21.13, and now 18.5%. The bull argument is basically one sentence. It is a small, low-ranked coin, and small coins can turn on a single headline. The bear argument is the chart itself. Price under a falling average, every support taken out, and no sign of a bid. Our position is no position. We don't touch it until it either reclaims 290 with the selling drying up or loses 268 and shows us where the next floor is. And this is where today gets busier than usual. 3 calls on the board, not 1. Call 1 is already live. Cardano, long. It broke out above 18.7 cents on genuine volume, so it is triggered and being graded from this moment. We're playing for 20.4, we're wrong under 17.8. 58% conviction, the highest of the 3. Call 2 is a risk-off idea, still on the watch list. Monero, long. The thesis is simple. Fear is spiking, Bitcoin has stalled, and money in that regime tends to hide in privacy and hard assets. It arms above 367, targets 379, and dies below 361. 40% conviction, smaller size, and we want the trigger first. Call 3 is the contrarian one, and the one we're least sure of. A Bitcoin short, tied to a stalling dollar. If the dollar rolls over while fear stays washed out, we think Bitcoin drifts lower before it bounces. It triggers below 62,300, targets 58,800, and we're stopped above 64,200. 42%. The lowest conviction. So, the smallest position of the 3. If those calls were useful, do one thing for the desk. Hit like and subscribe. New analysis every single morning, and it's free. Now the tape itself and the read is undecided. The regime model won't commit. 50% confidence. No directional rule firing. Funding is flat, volatility is up but not panicking, and breadth at 34% quietly tells you the average is lying about how healthy this is. This is a market that punishes hurry. We stop being neutral when breadth reclaims 50 or cracks 25. A quick pass on the lines we're trading around. Bitcoin, 62.5 holds it. 64.1 caps it. Ethereum is pinned between 1850 and 1900. Cardano, 17.8 is the floor, 20 cents is the prize. We post these before the session, off fixed pivots, and we live with them. And the receipts? The part that makes this different. 3 calls went on the record today, each one numbered, time-stamped, and written to a public log the second it was made. 0 graded so far. The Cardano call is day 1 and on the clock. Nothing here gets quietly edited or deleted when it's wrong. You don't have to trust us. The whole ledger is one link away. One last thing.
Extreme fear? Around here we call that Tuesday. Fiat?
That's the desk for today. The full newsletter and the complete track record are linked below. Subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.